Hi everyone, it's Tereese. I am here with another haul, another Dollar Tree haul that I wanted to share. So I know this is not new, but I finally found some cookie sheets for when I dye paper and coffee stain them and all that. I can use these papers to put in my oven. Or these pans to put in my oven. And then I found, oh, sorry for the crinkling. Oh my gosh. I found this mixed media book for $3. And it's 5.5 by 8.5. So 5.5 this way, 8.5. I think this is a 1/2 inch. And so pretty much 5 inches. And I thought this is great for I am going down that rabbit hole, guys, that Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. Anyway, so I found that was for $3, which I was really happy about. I found this wall art that I thought was simply adorable. I'm thinking about decorating my cubicle. I don't have anything that says anything about me. And so this is small enough where it would be really cute in my cubicle. So I got that. Let's put that down there. Then I found this cute sketchbook. Adorbs. I was like, oh my gosh, that is adorable. And I was thinking about doing, what do you call them? Oh, like samples with this punch. I've seen people do it. I don't know if this is the size I can do it in, but I thought that was cute for $1.25. I thought that was adorable. Then I found some cute Post-it notes. Yeah, so I bought two of them, two of these in the school section. And then I found these banner labels. Isn't that adorable? I thought they would be cute. I found this magnetic bookmarks, and it's really inspirational. It makes things happen. Be kind, believe, life is tough, but so are you, and perfectly imperfect. I found these removable index tabs, which I'm very curious about. You could write on this. I think I'm going to have to try this out. So that was new to me. And then I found these hello, my name is stickers, or badge name, or yeah, I think they're badge stickers. And here's a green one. These are the colors I saw. I thought, oh my God, those are adorable. I couldn't help it. And then I bought another pack of these transparency or transparent sticky notes. I think that's it. And then I bought 4 bags of strawberry flavored candy. Because I am going to fill something up, and I'm going to show you in a minute. 4 bags of that. Hopefully it will fit. So do we remember this candy dispenser? Well, it's not really a dispenser. It's just a candy. I think it's a candy jar or a cookie jar or whatever. What does it say? White gumball holder. So yeah. I just thought I've had this in my stash forever, and I'm going to fill it up right now. Right now, and see how it looks. See, ah! I had my mother-in-law loves strawberries, and somebody told me, "Oh, I couldn't find those candies with the strawberry." And I said, "Oh, isn't that cute? 2 bags is perfect." Okay, so I did 2 bags. So what do you guys think? Oh my gosh, isn't that cute? I wish I had the pink one now. I only had the white one. I might like put a strawberry ribbon or something. Wouldn't that be cute to put on my desk? I think so. I am going to put that on my desk. That's adorable. Okay, so I'm been watching tons of videos of Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. I've seen people, create. Let me just move my candies now. I knew I only needed 2 bags, but now I have for a while. So yes, I've gone down that rabbit hole, and I want to do a Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal. And but I only want crafters on the East Coast of the United States, because shipping went up again. It's now 80 something cents, something like that. I think it went up again. And these journals that I've seen with ladies creating and, adding stuff to it, it gets really bulky and it gets heavy. And, you know, yeah, it's going to be expensive. So, and especially if you're shipping it across country. Some ladies, told me, well, do you have pirate ship? I said, no, I don't want to get into that. But, I get it. There's ways around it. But yeah, I thought I kind of want to stick to the East Coast part of, Ohio, Virginia, West Virginia, Texas, from there to, Boston and New York and, down to Florida even, and keeping it, as cost minimal as possible. Okay. So I'm reaching out to my crafty friends here on YouTube to see if you're interested. I have started a journal already because I was in a group, and I didn't realize, and this is my fault, it wasn't the group's fault. I didn't realize that I would be sending my book and other women's books across the country every single time. Okay? Because you get a woman's name, and then you get their address, and you send your book. Then another person comes in and sends you theirs. Then, you get another book from that same person. So it's coming from the same person, but it's from a different person every single time. And as we go, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and heavier and heavier. And this is a good size book, I think, and obviously mine is a vintage theme. You don't have to like vintage. You don't have to like shabby. You don't have to, you just, whatever I put in my prompts, you can do, and you decorate it as you please. So there are no restrictions, or there's no rules that you have to do a vintage style, So I'm looking for 5 other ladies that are interested in this idea. I can show you the back of my book. It is really cute. It's a hard cover book. and it has a what do you call this? Closure of a rubber band closure. I decorated it. I added, this is a bookmark that came with the book, but I just added, some beads to it. So it's supposed to be welcome to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, and these things are coming up. Yeah, it really didn't help. I added a vellum in here. I had the ladies' names and how it's going to go on here, and we added more people in there, so I had to rip it out. That's hence this paper. Oh, I'm gonna have to put something there because now it's dirty. And so I ruined a page, which that kind of upset me, but and then in the back here there's a pocket. It's already was in the journal, and I just made it into a pocket. You add goodies in here, and let the ladies know to pick. And then you just do prompts, like, I don't know, some examples would be, what do you call it? A check-in, where you put your name and the date that you received it and when you mailed it out. And then it just gives a list, okay? Then the next prompt would be like, I don't know, a photo bomb, and you put your photos, that's why I only want 6 people in this journal, because I don't know if I have enough if I go more than 6. Okay, maybe 8 might be the biggest, but I want to keep it to a smaller amount so that we don't have to keep mailing stuff out. It could cost a lot of money, and I'm trying to keep it down. Use what you have. Scraps. It's a junk journal, so it doesn't have to have a theme. You know, I have these papers. I have tons of papers. I think a lot of us have a ton of papers, an ephemera and stuff like that. But this is my journal. If you're interested, please send me an email. It's my email address is down below. Let me know. I will email you back, letting you know that you're in, and we'll go from there. I don't know what the rules will be or the prompts, or I think maybe we'll just do anything goes type of thing. But yeah, so again, if you're interested, send me an email and just say, I'm interested in the traveling journal. And I'll see how many people I get. If I get more than 5, then it'll be first come, first serve, first email in, and we'll go from there. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.